everyone, when installing your CPU cooler, whether it's like an air cooler or an all-in-one radiator block, it's really easy to worry about how much you actually tighten the key screws, because you might have heard that if you over-tighten it, it could actually damage like your motherboard or the CPU block or the actual CPU itself, which is obviously something you want to avoid. So how much should you tighten those screws? That's what I'm going to answer in this video. And luckily, many modern coolers actually have like a spring mount system, so you've kind of got the screw and then you've got a spring underneath it, and what that spring actually does is mean that once you've tightened it enough, you can't tighten it anymore because the spring has been, compressed as much as it possibly can be. And that's actually a really nice sort of safety feature. And you tend to see that with all-in-one coolers and also many air coolers nowadays. So if you are concerned about, over tightening the screw, it might be worth buying a modern cooler that does have this spring loading mechanism, just because it kind of prevents you from screwing it in too tight. But let's say you don't have that, or you're still concerned. The main thing to do is make sure firstly that you put your CPU cooler on, whether it's an air cooler or an all-in-one cooler block, and then make sure it's tight but not too tight, and I'll give more specifics in a minute. But like when you build in DIY flat pack furniture, it kind of says to get things sort of, hand tight or finger tight, and then you stop, you don't tighten it anymore. And whether you're doing flat pack furniture or CPU cooler, that's generally the approach you should take, is you should never get to a point where you're putting all your bodily strength into like tightening a screw or turning an Allen key, because at that point then you might break something. So with a CPU cooler, you should basically mount it, make sure it's mounted flushly, because sometimes it might not be fully on one of the screws. So make sure it's fully on the screws, make sure that basically when you wiggle the cooler, you can see both screws move, and that means you've lined up properly. And then you should do 1 or 2 turns for each screw in turn. So you shouldn't just tighten one of the screws all the way, because you're going to get uneven mounting pressure. You should do 1 or 2 turns, and then you keep doing that until basically you feel resistance, right? So it feels like you can't easily tighten it anymore. And then once both screws are in that position, you should then do 1 final turn if you're able to, and then you stop, and that's enough. And that will allow good heat dissipation, because the contact between the CPU and the CPU cooler is good, but you're also not going to get, at risk of damaging the CPU by over-tightening it or anything else. And that's pretty much all there is to it. If you've got any further questions though, leave them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to see more shorter videos like this. Thanks for watching.